Good morning, everyone. Welcome to virtual class of OCD. In the last class, we are discussing about the creativity. Today, we will start with innovation concepts. In the previous class, we discussed about features of creativity, then the role of creativity in organization growth. After that, we discussed factors influencing creativity, then the process or stages of creativity. There's a total four process. One is preparation, incubation, illumination, and verification. In today's class, we will discuss about innovation. Innovation happens when someone improves or makes a significant contribution to something that has already been invented. It means adding something new or like changing something to the already available component. Just adding some of the features to that. For example, mobile is already invented. Okay, we have a mobile we are, it's invented like long back, but every day we can see that they're adding the new features to this. As a result that we are able to see that, just assume that like how the mobile like 10 years back, just think that how the mobile is. Okay, leave it put the 10 years. Okay, just take the 3 to 4 years back, how the mobile is and how the mobile is now. The 4 years back, the maximum camera pixel we are getting that 2 to 8 MP, but today we have 108 MP. 4 years back, we are getting only 2 GB as an storage capacity. Nowadays, we'll get more than 128 GB. This is means they're improving. Along with that, earlier only we have a keypad lock. Nowadays, we have a fingerprint sensor, face recognition, voice recognition, so on. So and you can see the screen also. That time like normal, after that Gorilla Glass, now 5D, 3D, nowadays 11D glass. Means already available product, they keep on adding the features. They're trying to change something, like they wanted to bring it something. Okay, even in the battery also fast charging, like they are adding different features to that. And every constantly they're using the updates, the version of Android. It means it helps to fix the issue, it helps to make the process will work smoothly. And converting the knowledge into wealth is called innovation. This is another definition. The converting knowledge into wealth is called innovation. Whatever the skills they have, whatever the technical skills they have, just they're converting, they're implementing, they're adding that. Innovation is a complex process. Even defining innovation is a problematic. Means whenever we have problem, we work. So as we told, the creativity it arises in a problem. Always the creativity and innovation comes from when we are facing a problem to for if you're working to find out the solution for that, then we'll be ending up with getting the solution for this. And next, the types of innovations. We have different types of innovation. If it comes to the organization point of view, we have some type. The first one is product innovation. It means the change in the appearance or the performance of a product or the creation of new one is called product innovation. What I have taken the example of mobile, so we can take that as a product. The changing the appearance, change of performance of a product, or they're creating the new one. Means just the normal product, just they're enhancing that, just they keep on adding the features to that, design, color, appearance, process, other thing. The next one is process innovation. The process innovation is nothing but why, like in the manufacturing process or in the process of converting raw material into finished good, the process they have changed, they have find something new to smooth on the process. Take an example that like agriculture earlier, like how nowadays they're using the innovative to make the work more simple, We're using technology in agriculture also. In the manufacturing process, nowadays, like we have an updated technology. Okay. And the next one is incremental innovation. It means creation of product services or the technologies that modify the existing one. Incremental, it means just promoting. Incremental means increasing the performance or adding the new features. That one we call as incremental. It means so without changing anything, without for the original product, just we are adding the more features to that. Means technology that modifying the existing, just we are adding to that, making the changes, keeping that as base. Then the radical change, it means creation of product or services technology that replaces existing ones. Incremental, without replacing, just we are using that one. And radical change means we're going to replace with existing ones. Example, earlier normal telephone to mobile. Nowadays, except offices, no one use the telephone. And you can check the current situation. No offline teaching, normal chalk and board teaching to virtual teaching. Sometimes situation demands that kinds of changes. This one we call as radical change. We have discussed the four types of innovations. One is product innovation, process innovation, incremental, and the radical change. And then why this innovation is important? What is the need of this innovation? It helps, innovation helps increase your chances to react to changes and discover new opportunities. Always the innovation creates in a new opportunities. It helps you to discover the new opportunities by doing more and more. It can also help foster competitive advantage. How means, for example, if you keep on innovating, if you keep on adding new product, if you keep on designing that, ultimately you're coming up with a new thing, so you're able to meet the customer expectations. So why you work on innovation means because you wanted to do something, you wanted to add something to the existing product. Why you adding means, yes, you wanted to attract, you wanted to satisfy the customers. If you're able to do that, then definitely will satisfy the customer. You can increase the customer base, so it will helps to fight them in competition. And also it allows you to build a better product and services for your customer. So that's why every company nowadays says that, like, we know the customer is the king of the market, but to survive in the market we need to have the customer satisfaction. To meet that, every company they have an R&D department, research and development. They keep on working on that what things, because like customer mindsets change every second. We can't tell that, for example, today one person like the product A, same person A in the next second he may like the product B, because it's depends, because human mind we can't predict. The change factors may be anything, maybe economical factors, maybe it's income level increases or the decreases, it's standard of living is increases or decreases, or place, or so many influencing factors. So we need to ready with this. To keep it ready, we always should work on the innovating, discover the new opportunities. And also this innovation helps the companies to grow. If you keep on working on new things, if you keep on adding the new features to the products, you continuously you keep on adding the customer base that helps you to grow. How means, like, if you are having the good customer base, definitely we have a good revenue and the sales we can expect, so it helps you to company grow. And also it helps to be a line in a competition for a longer run. You can see that nowadays, like just 3 years before, for telecom, under telecom sector, we have seen many things. Tata Docomo, Airtel, Vodafone, Idea, BSNL, Uninar, T20. We have n number of things nowadays. Like all that, like eliminated because they are failed to compete. Now we have, for naming only, we have just both for big companies, one BSNL, Jio, Vodafone, and Airtel. Because the other companies they failed to compete. These companies they keep on adding the innovative things. They fail to do that. Same thing happened to the Nokia as well. The other companies they keep on adding the innovative things, but the Nokia failed to do that. Other companies they're adding the Android phone screen touch features, but the Nokia didn't do that. They lost the market share. So that's why always you need to work on the innovation to be active in the market. And the next one is innovation keeps organizations relevant. The best example for this Nokia. Innovation keeps organization relevant. The Nokia failed to do this. They're not to the relevant market because the market was changed. Just I'm talking about just a 4 years back situation, 4 to 5 years back. In that time, the mobile company, the mobile industry, they are moved to like smartphone era. Like, but they are not. It means always you should be relevant. Always you should be relevant means current situation, whatever the loyal customer. But always you wanted to go for new one. Nowadays, if anyone like produces a TV, like earlier, you might have seen the TV, how the TV looks earlier. Nowadays, it's slim and smart, but earlier, so you wanted to have the, and also innovation helps the organizations differentiate themselves. If you adding a new creative product like unique product, then it will be like branded as you. You can differentiate how you differ from others. What is you differ? What is the uniqueness in your product? Always you need to give a choice that why the customer should select you, what you're different from other. Take an example that if you go for an interview, like 4 to 5 people go for an interview, they will select only one. This is only one. Why means they find something interesting. They find something unique among that four. They'll select one person. Same in the market also. If you wanted to purchase any product, we have in each and every sector we have an alternatives. You wanted to buy mobile, we have a number of companies. If you wanted to buy laptop, so among the companies, why you selecting that means you find something unique in that. So always that this innovation helps the companies organization differentiate themselves means what they are unique. Yes, a few some of the advantages of innovation in business. It's improved productivity. Yes, if you keep on innovating, if you keep on changing the technology or like keep on doing the innovation, your productivity will increase and it reduce the cost. Yes, you can reduce the wastage and you can reduce the cost. It improves increased competitiveness. You can be in the market for a longer run. If you're bringing the new things, like you can easily fight the competition, improve the brand recognition and value. Take an example of Redmi, Xiaomi. Every 3 months once they are releasing the new product with the new feature. Now they release the Mi notebook as well. They're using the technology, they're using the innovation. So they're building the brand recognition and value. New partnerships and relations. So you can add that proper how to meet that. For example, you can add a proper new partnerships. For example, if you wanted to collaborate, if you wanted to add a new technology to that and increase turnover and improve profitability, definitely by this, if you're adopting this process, definitely your production will going to increase and profitability also will increase. And then what are the sources of this innovation? The source of innovation, most of the time the sources is unexpected occurrence. And the creativity innovation, many times it happens, it's like suddenly we may come up with, or like the consider the first and the easiest and the simplest source of it is unexpected. By doing something like it appeared as something, but it looks good. Yes, we taken that incongruities, process needs, means the requirements, industry in the market changes, demographic changes, change in perception, new knowledge. This is sources with the process need, because we are facing some problem in the process. If a process need for the change, then we'll adopt that. Demographic changes, age level, income level increases, automatically the preferences will change. Changes in the perception, like how before COVID the people looking the perception now. Early before COVID, like everyone, like the people who every day having the food at hotels, nowadays people will not go. Now like people like looking towards the product is completely changed. And the new knowledge, this is the sources of innovation. Today we discuss the sources, advantages, need and importance, types of innovation. If you have any doubt on these concepts, you can get back to me. Thank you.